Hey everybody, movie fan Z here. Sorry if I sound under the weather. Just haven't been feeling great today. But I was able to watch a movie that I've been wanting to see for years, and that is 1982's Tron. So, because I have Disney Plus, I was finally able to see this movie. It was no longer available on anywhere else. But basically, Jeff Bridges plays Kevin Flynn. I had to remember his first name. Kevin Flynn, who is a video game designer who hacks into his ex-employer's computer. But because of that, he is beamed into the game that he's creating. And you get to see all the adventures that he has and some of the characters that he meets in order to stop this main villain program from taking over. So, we also have, I'm going to read off these names. David Warner, who plays his ex-employer, Ed Dillinger, but also plays Sark and Master Control Program, who are the villains inside the computer. You have Bruce Boxletier, who plays Alan Bradley, who creates this program to help defeat the Master Control Program, but also plays Tron, who is like the main hero inside the game. And then you also have Cindy Morgan, who plays Laura, and then Yori, who's a woman that both Flynn and Tron meet. And this was directed by Steven Lisberger. He's more of a writer than anything. He wrote this movie, and he wrote 2010 sequel Tron Legacy. And he was the writer-director of the 1980 short series Animal Olympics. Basically, animals competing in Olympics. So, as far as ratings, the highest this has is a 72, and that's on Rotten Tomatoes. It has a 6.8 on IMDb and a 58 on Metacritic. I will have to say I really enjoyed this movie. And mostly for the visuals. Even though this was made in the 80s, it actually looked very cool. And all the different colors and shapes that you get to see. And it really helps with the adventure aspect of it. I also liked the characters. It's like each of them had their own unique personalities. And they had chemistry with each other. As well as the story. I really enjoyed the story. It might have gotten a little technical at times, but that didn't take away from my enjoyment of this movie. As far as negatives, there's not any real big negative that I had. I enjoyed almost every part of this movie. So I'm going to give this a big score. I'm going to give this like a 4.75 out of 5. It's a movie I really enjoyed. And even though it took years to see, I'm glad I was finally able to see it. So, that is my review for 1982's Tron. Come back next time for another review. This is Movie Fan Z signing off. Have a good night.